By the end of this interview, I will kiss your face.
Oh, gosh. That's a certainty in the universe.
I can't move against Grindelwald. It has to be you. In your shoes, I'd probably refuse to. It's late. Good evening, Newt. Oh, come on.
Guys, it's deja vu all over again. Here we are, the cast of Fantastic Beasts, The Crimes of Grindelwald?
Debatable.
I think it's definitely Vault.
There's a lot of that's the big controversy around the film.
Do we
right now.
massive controversy?
That's the controversy? Really?
As far as I'm concerned, these are just like $100 million excuses to catch up with 6 of my favorite people every couple of years.
Oh,
so this is lovely.
I bet you say
We only
that
met
to
like 3 months ago, man.
To every franchise.
Every franchise. Guys, there's a lot of surprises in this film. Congratulations. I think the audience is going to really dig it. Talk to me about when you all started to read the script. Like, is there like a text chain? Do you all sort of reach out to each other like, did you read that right? Did you read that right?
We should start a WhatsApp group. If there is one and I'm not on it, that's sad.
Well, Callum.
Oh, fuck.
You're new.
Shoot.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
I just realized I set myself
be
up
on
so bad, man.
Don't tell Callum about the group.
It's sort of the where to find them WhatsApp group,
on my
and maybe we'll make a Crimes of Grindelwald WhatsApp group too.
It's on my phone.
No, I'm not.
Maybe
in
if
my
I
habit.
just.
You're joining by the end.
I'm going to start one.
There was an email chain.
There was an
There's
email
an
chain.
email
I'm on
chain,
the
but
email
we-
chain.
Yeah, that's
but
all
we
we've got.
didn't-
There
we
is no
didn't,
WhatsApp.
We didn't really talk about it until we got the script quite shortly before we had the table read, right? It wasn't that long, so I think we had a lot of
Kind of
stuff.
scared to even email.
Email about it.
Yeah.
So we don't get
We're
to
not
print
allowed
the
to do that
script.
stuff.
Even when you download it on your computer, weirdly, if you look at the screen for too long, it kind of flashes up a sort of
Self-destruct button.
It's that, yeah. So
And then remember the scenes in Brazil where like all the agents just like come through the roof and then they just put a black bag over your head and you're gone. It's
Yes.
like that.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
If we try to
always
write
rely
an
on the
email.
Terry Gilliam references. Yes.
I've got your
Everybody
gilly
can
weed
follow
right
that,
here.
right?
Jonathan
I was
Pryce
there.
was in that film.
Yes, it
Yeah.
was.
So was Robert De Niro in
Yeah.
that role. A lot of people
The
forget.
plumber. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, of course.
Air conditioned guy. It's the air conditioner.
So, without revealing anything that we don't want the audience to know about prior to seeing the film, was there anything in the script that we can say that you really responded to in a, like, OMG kind of moment? Was there a specific thing?
When we all died, that was a...
That is shocking. In the first 10 minutes. Who knew?
Yeah.
God.
I know. We knew she wanted to steer this in more of a beast-centric direction, but we did not think that
rid of all
actually
the
meant killing
humans.
off all the physical actors. In the
Well,
movie.
we can say we know we go back to Hogwarts, and I don't know about you, but when I saw the film and the John Williams music played, and we saw Hogwarts, I felt goosebumps. Right?
Yeah.
Anybody else?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Tingles. You get tingles in your spine.
That music does something to you, doesn't it?
It
takes you
does.
back and to like your 10-year-old version of yourself. Or
You're looking around for owls to land on your shoulder or something. And hand
trying
you.
to avoid them.
Or
Landing on your shoulders.
Aggressive.
Or
I
Alex.
love
on
the
your
shitting
wrist.
in the first scene with Newt. I was pointing out to Zoe yesterday. First scene with Newt and Lita Lestrange. They're walking down a corridor in the Ministry, and up you see this shot up in the corner of these
Yes.
guys cleaning the windows. An owl flies past, just shits on the window.
You're kidding.
Yeah, you have to watch really close.
Oh
I
my
did not
God,
notice
that's,
it. That's amazing.
hilarious.
That's incredible.
Magical owl poop.
Yeah, that's the third film's title. We don't know that
Yeah.
yet, but
It's one of the
sorry,
unknown
guys.
wand cores as well.
Yeah. Owl poop.
we all know that by now that Jude Law is officially the sexiest wizard in the history of the wizarding world. It would seem,
He does love that title as well. actually.
right? Were you aware of this on set, or did this come after the fact when the trailer started to come out? And
Oh, we were aware of it from the moment that he walked on the makeup trailer, and the makeup trailer went silent for about an hour while there were intimate discussions about the length of his
the
beard.
whole trailer just
and then,
shuddered.
and then he walked out again, and everyone breathed. And then my makeup and literally went into hysterics over how beautiful that man is.
I think
and then
I
Nikki,
walked
my
in
makeup
and-
artist, was like, "And then you look handsome too." So honestly, Nikki, it's fine.
all of our experience on this press
Yeah.
tour, by the way,
Right.
is like every panelist we've done any Q&A with being like, Jude, I just think you are exquisite. And you guys did a great job in the movie.
Yeah.
What was
And
your
a lot of stumbling.
Yeah.
Jude, I'm
Yeah, man.
flipping through the notes. Yeah, people get flustered.
hardest line for you guys to
Nobody.
get out of your mouth in the course of these two films? Is there like, because the jargon can be kind of tough. Is there one phrase that still haunts your dreams?
Can I just openly say, and I know this is almost like so mean to everything about, but I still can't make Merlin's beard come out like naturally out of my mouth.
You do a great job.
No, you can always see slightly in my eyes. My go, Merlin's beard, and I try to rush over it.
Just like
just
terror.
Commit to it.
Sense memory. Picture the beard, man.
Yeah, I say, oh my god, and then I go, Merlin's beard, and then I'm like, oh no, that doesn't sound. Do you know what I mean?
It sounded great even just now, though, Eddie.
That was amazing.
You doubt
It's
yourself.
sort of like when you learn a saying in a foreign language, like in Norway, they say "Don't put your foot in the salad," which is insane. But I
Right.
feel like Merlin's beard is a little like that. We don't have the. It's
does
just
that
not been in our vocabulary our whole lives, so
Right.
it just doesn't feel right. But if you're
No,
from
but
Norway,
what
it
does
makes
don't put your foot in salad mean?
it's like put your foot in your mouth. But I
Put
don't
your
know
foot
why
in
the salad. I don't know
like
why the
salad, like on the table.
Also, don't get your
Scandinavians have-
beard caught in the
very
mailbox.
practical.
cool stuff like that.
A big holiday film for the whole family, this film, obviously. So
Yeah.
it makes me think, this Thanksgiving, which Wizarding World family will have the most awkward Thanksgiving, you think? What's the most tension at the dinner table this Thanksgiving?
In this era, are we're talking
Either
contemporary?
take it either way.
characters?
Take it either way. Could be your characters, could be back in the Potter times, whatever you
I
want.
just always think the Malfoys are having an awkward time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, especially in the wake of everything that went down, if we're in the contemporary era, like what does that even look like?
Right.
Cursed Child gives us some insight, and it's looking pretty awkward.
Right.
Pretty much like a few generations of pure awkwardness following the fall of Voldemort. And
I feel like in the first movie, like the dinner that we had was one of the more awkward dinners ever, with you guys sort of like salivating over each other, and Catherine and I.
I was
like,
salivating, just in a very reserved
Internalized
saliva experience.
that was quite fun.
Yeah.
Internal
but it was
saliva.
fun. Well, yeah,
I
I
like
mean, we had a
reserved
great
saliva.
time. We were enjoying ourselves. You
It
guys
was fun.
might have been awkward, but
I
notice.
referenced this earlier, and I think other people probably have. Like this film, a lot of people compare sequels in trilogies, and this is obviously 5 films. They try to compare it to like Empire Strikes Back, right? Like the one where it gets darker.
yeah,
Dan
people do
does.
that all the time. What idiots, right?
No, but
It's not even at all the same.
I'm with you, Dan. Dan, if you compare it to that, I'm with you.
Take the 5th.
The 5th movie of the Star Wars thing.
But this one does, I feel like, have some comparisons. There are some cliffhangers in this one. It is a bit darker. It gets more complex. It almost begs the question, like, wait, there are 3 more movies? There's like there's that much more
You
plot
don't want
to
us
go.
to make that many
no,
more,
I do.
Josh?
But this feels like.
You won't. Well, I mean, you don't want us to.
Were you shocked at how many questions are posed by the end of this one? Because I think it does hopefully leave the audience wanting a lot more. ...
Hopefully.
yeah,
Definitely.
Do you have questions yourself now about?
Many questions.
of course.
Many questions.
Because the first film was kind of like, what is Credence? This one's, who is Credence?
Wow, this is like
And
Next
the
one?
next one will be why is Credence, and then the 4th one will be where is Credence? Like I don't even know. He's not even in this movie. And then the 5th one will be like how is Credence? Wow, is Credence?
Wow, it's
It gets more
Wow,
existential.
Credence is the spin-off.
Wow is Credence. Yeah.
The TV show.
Woe is me. Wow is Credence. A memoir by Ezra Miller.
I ask
Oh gosh, that's brutal.
I ask you guys every time about how much you know. Do you know more than the last time I spoke to you at Comic-Con? Are you getting any more
We
info?
know nothing.
Well, we found
saw
out getting
you
off a plane the other
yesterday,
day that all of us found out that Joe had tweeted that some of the next film is set in Rio de Janeiro. So we found that out.
That's how you found out?
Yeah, with the,
Via
with the
the
Which
everyone
will
else.
shoot in
world.
Watford.
Yeah.
Rio for Watford.
We don't even get a DM or nothing, you know?
Another reason to join the text chain. Just get Joe in there too. Maybe she could actually share some info.
We need to watch that group, guys.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Do you think Joe would join our WhatsApp
Wonder-
group?
Would join our WhatsApp group?
We could turn into one like spoiler-tastic.
It would just
We
join.
could
It
get
would just turn into
spoilers.
like all of us pelting her with questions and then Joe leaving.
And
because,
emojis.
Yeah,
And
yeah
her
just
just
be
being
like,
like, "Joe's
"Hi
left the
Joe,
group."
how are you doing?
Yeah, exactly.
So what's happening?"
Or like
Am I-
sending like a gif of a rapper just being.
Do you guys have it where do your parents send you stickers of themselves with like my dad sends me emoji stickers where he's like
Bless
miss you and it looks kind of like my dad
Bless
and it's
him.
got no
Oh yeah, totally.
Just me?
Yeah.
Oh.
yeah okay I feel like
My
that's a
friends
parent,
who are-
a parent thing.
My
in
mom
their
sent me a
20s do that.
text last week saying she had had dinner with Patsy Cline, who died in 1962. That was strange.
That is deeply troubling.
This is an odd thing.
Begs a lot of questions. Yeah.
Do you ever like look up your own name in GIFs?
Oh yeah, that's a great question.
Because
I
that
do
is
that
quite
all the
good because
time.
I've got one and it comes up as my character in Jupiter Ascending, who's quite terrifying. And occasionally I just randomly send that to family members. Like I
That's
randomly
so
did a lot
funny.
of screaming in that film, and I just like send it to
I
people.
love that. Does
Yeah.
anybody else send gifs of themselves or gifs of themselves?
Oh yeah, a lot.
Do you have a preferred one?
There's one where I guess in some sort of interview I said the line, "Wow, he's so gay," and that's subtitled in the GIF would be going. And I like to send that just to everyone I know first thing when I wake up in the morning and at noon and then before I go to sleep.
Right. Anyone else inspired by Ezra's outfit this year at Comic-Con? I'm sure I'll see you at the next
Inspired by
Comic-Con.
This one.
Thanks, Callum.
Just
Fuck
saying.
you, Josh.
No, I'm just saying, are you plotting your next costume
Are
already?
you're just gonna ignore this look?
I love it. I love it. But
Good. See, precious. My babe.
let's not end on
No,
a
thank
sad
you.
note.
No, thank you.
Thank you guys for stopping by. It's always good.
Wait.
Thanks for-
Okay,
oh,
just get it over with. Help me, guys. Thanks. Okay. We did it.